Situations happen. Tell me how you feel about it. Let's talk about it. Topics of discussion. Tell me what's your view. And let's talk about it. We gon' rock the truth. Or absolutely nothing. Rock true. Conversations fuel the mind. They current and they right on time. Or absolutely nothing. It's us, it's you. You rock the truth. We gon' rock the truth. Or absolutely nothing. Rock true. Conversations fuel the mind. They current and they right on time. Or absolutely nothing. It's us, it's you. You rock the truth.
Grand day, Royals, and welcome to Rock Truth Radio. I am your amazing host, at least one of them, Mary SelenaKay. And we thank you for joining us as we rock truth at absolutely nothing at all. We live in a society today where truth before your very eyes is consistently questioned, criticized, and altered to fit a person's ideology of God's original intent for the kingdom and for mankind. We have an amazing guest today, major comedian in the game, just Nesh. We're just waiting on her to grace our platform. But in the meantime, hold on. We always got to rep home. We always got to rep local. We always got to rep our own. And I have such an amazing comedian also who has joined me as my co-host. I'm going to introduce her now and then let her also introduce herself. None other than that damn DeeDee. Let me bring her to the building. Yo, what's going on, Queen?
What's going on, Queen? Man, it's an honor. I am so grateful to be here today. I
Yeah.
am that damn DeeDee.
Woo!
I'm the comedian. I'm the upcoming comedian now, the host that does the most.
I know that's right. I know that's right, Queen. I am
Yes.
honored to be working with you, to have you on platform. Yo, give us a little bit of background history as to your comedic career, along other
Mm.
things.
Oh yeah, because I'm a jack of all trades, but my name ain't Jack. Okay, so yeah, so I've been doing comedy since what, October, so it'll be a year in October. Um, And I have stepped in some rooms that I didn't even imagine me being in. When I first started doing comedy, it was because of I was turning my pain into purpose, right? Because I'm like, you know what? Let me get a little laughter from all this pain I've been through. And I always made people laugh. So I was like, you know what? I think I can go somewhere with this. Let me just give it a try. So when I went to Riddles, that was my first stepping stone, right?
Mhm.
And I made people laugh. It was like an adrenaline rush. It was like a high. I am not kidding.
Woo,
I was there every Monday for open mic,
woo. I know that's
like
right,
I was going
Queen.
to school. Yeah. So hosting always been my thing. Like I love hosting. That's my
Yeah,
number one go-to.
yeah,
Comedy, you gotta have a little comedy with hosting.
yeah.
But hosting, I do the most.
Yeah. Always, Queen. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Why would you
Why
wait?
not?
Why? I'm telling you, why would you hold back? Like, your energy is everything. The very first time I met you at the event with Casey from the show. What's going on, Casey from the show?
Yeah.
He gonna post a picture of his neck being slick. Talk about something happened. I said, what? Oh my God, what happened? He
I
gonna
didn't
text
see
me.
that.
He gonna text me like, nah, that's not real. I said, stop playing. That's not funny. Like, people really care about you,
Right.
silly. But I met you at that dating speed dating event, and I
Yeah, I
mean,
didn't find anybody. I'm still single, so
Queen, if you know what I know regarding relationship, so should everybody else. Okay, so mastering singleness is where it's at. You're never not single. You gonna always need to know how to wash dishes, take out the trash, take care of yourself. That you'll never not be single in that department.
exactly.
I get it.
You're
Your marital
right. You're right.
That marital status ain't changed. So I
Yes,
understand that. But it was an amazing event, and I got the
it
opportunity to be
was.
there. I mean, your poise was everything,
Thank
and
you.
the
Thank
queens
you.
always just, they stick out. There's just
Yeah,
something
we
about
do.
them. They don't have to say anything, they don't have to do anything but stand and be. You hear me? And
Thank you.
at that very moment, like, everybody else is no shade, you could tell the difference between the queens and the entertainment, and we are so not the
Yeah.
entertainment. And I was drawn to you, just everything that was about you. I just felt like we were equal, and so I was like,
Hey,
"Ooh, who is that?" And then my manager,
you're
shout out
not
to Midwest
kidding.
Ash, she was like, "Yo, yo, yo, no, she's a comedian, X, Y, and Z." And I was like, "Yo, let me get her on the show." And that's when I came up to you, and man, like the rest is just history. Now we're here. We
Yeah,
cruising.
yeah. You
Yeah,
also had on that bad dress. You
queen.
seen that dress? Okay, let's
That's
not forget
now.
that.
That's come on. I was in my clueless mode, baby. What? I was so fancy.
Right.
You hear me?
I was like, I think I'm overdressed for this. I
No,
was
you
looking for
would.
my man.
No, you
Okay.
wasn't overdressed, queen. When are we ever? Is that a thing? Is
That's
that a thing?
not such thing. No, that's not no thing.
The
That's not no
street,
thing.
the street is our one way, babe. Like that's what we do. We hit the runway every time we
That's
out.
what we
Let's,
do. That's
girl,
right.
bye. Okay. So yep, it was such an honor to meet you, man. To have you here and
Same
on
here.
the platform today, I'm honored. I'm grateful. Thank you, Queen. Thank
Same
you.
here, Queen. Thank you.
Before we do have our guest, we have a few different housekeeping things to grow through real quick. So,
Okay.
first and foremost, shout out to Midwest Ash and Melly P. On August 9th at 11 to 3 p.m., Melly P. Playground presents the Kids Shop at the Dean and Barbara White Community Center. They will be giving out book bags and and school supplies, excuse me. Barbara Dean and White is in Maryville, Indiana, 660 Broadway. To register, kid vendors, hit up Midwest Ash at 708-505-6605. Hit her up if you are looking to be a vendor, if you want to support, if you want to help, if you want to donate. She is looking for donations. It could be monetary, or it can just donate a book bag that has supplies already in them, but just
Mhm.
help with children who may not be fortunate enough to have the supplies that's necessary to grow to school. Okay. Alongside of that, on September 13th, shout out to the Smooch section and Smooch Wallace himself. Also, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, my king.
Happy
Shout out to the
birthday.
king, man. He is hosting an event at Signature, also in collaboration with Took's Family Entertainment. It's What's Life Without Laughter? That is really a grand question, okay? Welcome to the Comedy Zone. And so there is an array of comedians that will be on there, man. Ironwood, Iron Clipper, Wood, bro. You got to go see Ironwood. Like that's my bro. That's my king. He was part of
Yes,
Rock
that's mine
Comedy.
too.
He was part of the RockTrue comedy team at one point, man. And then D Woods in the building. Oh, what? Uber Wheels? Uber Wheels in the building? That's my
Come
girl.
on.
That's my girl. I love it. I love her, man. Y'all got to go check him out. And of course, check out the king of comedy, Smooch Wallace, in the building. Man, you know what, Queen? This week, we had a few events that occurred that we need to kind of talk about. First of all, man, rest in power, King Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah, definitely.
Jamal Warner, that was everybody's brother. Theo was everybody's
Man,
brother. You
come
know what
on.
I mean, sis? Like, come on. I mean, my favorite episode was that episode where when he was telling his daddy that he could he could live life by himself, and he broke out the Monopoly money.
Exactly
He
right.
was like, he was like, you still haven't eaten yet. You're so
Yes,
stupid.
yes.
He said you
You're
plan to
not
have a girl.
kidding.
You
We
plan to have
all
a
grew
girl.
up on Theo. All grew up on Theo. Let me tell you, I'm so Theo that I was talking to somebody the other day, and they did not know that he was on The Resident. The
What?
Resident on Netflix. I
Yeah.
watch that all the
What?
time, and I'm like, how y'all? He was
Ah.
a amazing actor. You understand
Ah.
me?
Yeah, he was
Yes,
though. He was. Listen, my favorite, seriously, was Malcolm and Eddie. Like that, yo,
Y-
Malcolm. People
yes. Come
slept
on.
on Malcolm and Eddie. People slept
Yes.
on Malcolm and Eddie. Like I don't even like. It was like we
Come
grew up with.
on.
Come on. It was comedy at its
Yes.
finest. You know, it was kind of like the Wayans brothers to me. People slept on the Wayans brothers. People slept on Jamie
Yep.
Foxx low key. You know what I mean? Like it
Low
took them a
key.
minute
Exactly.
to get before people, but we was there from the beginning. Like it
Oh,
was
you
like
telling? Okay,
it was
Wanda. Don't talk
come on.
about no Wanda now. Girl, I'm about to do my lips like that in a minute.
What? You're like I'm
Every time
ready
I
to
say her
go.
name.
You hear me? Girl, Wanda stayed ready to go. Girl, she was
Oh,
getting
come on now. Come
uh-uh.
on now. I was about to
I
do
love
it too.
it.
Like, you
I
know
love
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah, so my king rest in power, man. It's crazy. I
Yes.
just saw word about, and this is just rare, but I love the Osbournes. So just seeing about Ozzy Osbourne passing away, like I mean, I love the
Oh,
shit.
wow.
I man, I love British accents. So that was just
Man. Oh, good to know. Kiss a
yeah,
hold of your face. You got to be kidding me
Doug,
there, Queen.
Doug Sharon. No, no.
Sharon, don't
Give
you
me
do that, man.
tea and crumpets. I just want tea and crumpets just to say I had it. It sounds like it's low key nasty, but
Mm-hmm.
I just want to have a plate.
Okay, okay.
Man, but another major event happened this week. Just whew, disappointment after disappointment. I don't even know if we can even as black people say that we are shocked or in awe. Breonna
Yes.
Taylor's aunt
Oh, yeah.
was taken to jail the other day. I believe it was yesterday or the other day. For being in the street, they said that it was disorderly conduct. The few videos
Mhm.
are out there. There were people who were filming on location, and I heard the one lady say, "Hey, we're not on the sidewalk because the last time we were on the sidewalk, we went to jail for being on federal property or something like that." To that extent, so they made sure they were in the street purposely. But all of it was over because she wanted a seat in the hearing, and they said that it was
Really.
full or anything like that. Matter of fact, you know what, Queen? I got some clips. Hold on, let's go ahead and run it
Come
real
on, play
quick.
those clips for the people because this is just ridiculous.
Breonna Taylor's aunt, Bianca Alston, has been arrested at the sentencing hearing for the officer that was involved in Breonna Taylor's shooting. So if you remember, Brett Hankison, who's one of the officers that was involved the night that Breonna Taylor was killed by the Louisville Metro Police Department, was convicted of the charges. But since his conviction, there has been a change in leadership in the Justice Department under Donald Trump, and they are recommending that he gets time served, which amounts to 1 day in jail and 3 years supervised probation. So it is very likely today at the sentencing hearing, that's what he was sentenced, 1 day. But I received a phone call just moments ago informing me that Breonna Taylor's aunt, Bianca Alston, was arrested at this sentencing hearing. They're calling her disorderly, which I know Bianca Alston. I've met her 1,000 times, hang out with her, traveled with her. I know her well. That doesn't sound like her at all. Was she upset that one of the people involved in murdering her niece is getting 1 day in jail? Yeah, she probably was upset. May she have said a couple things like this is fucked up, or I don't know what she might have done, but I guarantee she did nothing at all to deserve to be arrested. This is just the state. This is just Louisville trying to put the Breonna Taylor family in their place, just trying to remind them that they're not going to punish these officers and that this shit's going to go away and that her family better shut up. That's what this is. I'm waiting. I'm standing by for more details. I'll provide them to you when I have them.
Say
One day,
1 day,
Queen. He said 1 day for murder. For
one
murder.
day. This is a joke,
It's a,
right? 1 day. That's
her
just it.
life. Her life worth time served, right? Like if that's not.
But you heard him say it was under Trump, right? Under Trump?
I mean,
Is
I
that
mean,
what he sasaid?
I mean, ain't nothing new under that sun.
Yes, I don't know if we can talk about that. I'm talking about, come on,
Nothing new
just
under
go
that
ahead and make
sun,
a,
baby.
you might as well make a preschooler president. Oh, at this
You hear
time,
me? Listen,
maybe.
hey, listen, hey, ain't nothing new under that sun. So, I mean, what is our real expectations at this point as black people? I'm just not shocked anymore. Like the shock level is just gone out the window. Like,
It's It's
But
over with, right?
it's so unfortunate, it's so unfortunate. And then even as with the police being out there and, just maintain order, you know what I mean? Make sure, and it
Right,
wasn't rowdy or unruly. I did see some people jumping on cars, which, whatever. But it wasn't like this massive, big thing that they made it out to be initially. They just could have done
right.
it on standby. But to take her to jail, this is an emotional
Take
time.
her to jail.
This is
Uh,
so emotional. You don't know what
she
people
she
are going
she
through. Yeah,
lost a family member. I lost a family member before,
yeah,
and having to go to court and everything. It's emotional.
yeah.
You know, it's
Teach.
mental.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's just
It's this. Yeah, I'm with you. Like it's just uncalled for. So you know what? Guess what, guys? Go ahead and tomorrow, Chairman Fred Hampton, he will go live on Intellectual Radio tomorrow at
hmm
7 p.m. And guess what? Guess what? Breonna Taylor's auntie will be live with him. So make sure you're tuning in so you can get all of the tea, baby, on everything that's
all of it.
with the case, everything that's happening, with her arrest, but most importantly, getting some black political consciousness and black political thought. One thing we need to learn is how
hmm
to think, not telling you what to think, but definitely how to think in this particular political climate. It's imperative. Let me run that
Yes.
commercial.
And what you and I have to let the man know is we are peaceful people. We are loving people. We love everybody who loves us.
Yeah, man. Tune in tomorrow. 33 months. That ain't even the girl. That's half of a car note. It's folks still paying on a car note. And
Yes.
he out. Girl,
And he out.
he ain't even get the sentence of a car note, yet let alone, a mortgage. I
Car
can't.
note is what, 6 years?
6 years, girl.
Six
He couldn't even
years.
get 60 months. They gave him. Stop it. I can't. I
Yeah.
cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Yo, sis, you have a comedy event coming up. Your
Oh, which
own
one? What am
event
I?
coming up. Right,
What?
right, right. Your own event. Talk to us about that.
Which one? The actually not my own event. I'm actually in a lot of events.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Detroit. Yep, I'm in Detroit. The what is that? The Punchline. I'll be in Detroit this weekend on Friday. Yeah, at the Punchline. Let me see. August the 3rd, I'll be in Harvey. I gotta get that information. August the 8th, I'll be doing a competition. Now that's the one.
That's
Okay?
the one I was talking. I'm like,
That's the
that's
one you're
your
talking about,
event,
right?
correct?
That's what you're
That's
talking
the one I'm talking about. I went back to go look. I'm like,
about.
no, 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 because I was about to tell you, no, no,
That's
no. You have an
right.
event.
I had to. That's that mommy brain. When you're a mom, you like calculate what. I
Tell
gotta.
us,
I gotta write everything down.
tell us all about it, Queen.
Well, I'm in a competition August the 8th. I gotta sell like 3 tickets in order to enter the competition,
Mm-hmm.
which is easy. Three. That's nothing. Okay. $250. We talking about money, 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 money.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
give me a little money. So yeah, getting the competition is really exactly what I normally do. Like
Yeah.
open mic, we do like 5 minutes, whatever. You bring your A game. We also got what's his name, Lamont, the comedian Lamont.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. Yep.
Uh,
Is he from
he'll
India?
be. I don't
Is Lamont
know.
from that? I know who you're talking about though. I know Lamont is there. I know who's
Yeah,
talking about.
he's been doing some big things
Yeah.
too. So he's one of the judges.
Ooh,
They have an outline of the judge.
and
What they're gonna be asking. Yeah,
wow.
this ain't like when I go to open mic or do a show. I mean,
Yeah.
they looking for everything. So
Yeah.
I got to bring my A game.
I know that's right,
You
Queen. Just
know?
hit all
Yeah.
cylinders and just be as you always are. Yo, I'm one of the people that will be purchasing those tickets. So now you just got two left.
I
Like
appreciate
the
you.
easy
Look
peasy,
at
Japa
that. Look
easy. You
at
know what
that.
I
I
mean?
keep saying in strength in numbers. Come on,
It
y'all.
is, Queen. Ain't nothing like a rock true friend. Hello?
Come on.
That supports. That
Yes.
supports.
Yes. Yes. Indeed.
Yes, ma'am.
I love support because I love supporting people.
You and me both, Queen. You and me both.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're already approaching halfway through the hour. Let me go ahead and hit you with, man, you already know what it is. Y'all know what this summer is. Second year in a row, it is the summer of smooch, man. The summer of smooch. Yo, if you don't know who he is, you better.
Ain't no rush, no rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real
What
turned
R&B
up,
means
but
to me,
DJ,
R&B means
ain't no
absolutely the world.
rush,
It's
no
a picture
rush in
that's
it.
painted right in front of you
No
that
rush.
allows
I
you to
know the party's real
encapsulate yourself
turned up, but
inside of an image that
DJ,
becomes so beautiful.
ain't
It
no
allows you to feel the pain, the very essence of what that person is saying, speaking, or expressing in that moment, and it puts you right there in that place. And I'm proud to be a part of it. Smooth Wallace himself, Mr. Slow and Smooth and Smooth is Fast. Check it.
mood is right. Hands on her, she can feel the vibe. Drink is flowing, we can take a ride. Slow it down, I'ma take my time. Slow and smooth and smooth as fast. Watch you while you shake that.
Slow and smooth and fast, baby. Take it easy. Smooth.
Tell the DJ, the lights down low, but the tempo's up. The vibes real smooth, so you wanna show love. Real niggas throw it up. Pretty girl, show love. Pour another toast up. Cameraman's out, gotta get the close up. We're about to lock in. Pop out to the spot with my kin. Shawty at the bar with a friend. Riding around, we drinking. Yeah, let me right like Sensei. Baby girl, you thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ, and she said, I know you tryna get set up, but yeah. There ain't no rush, no rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush. No rush. No rush. Can we slow the tempo down, please, DJ? There ain't no rush. No rush in it. Yeah. No rush. Yeah. Party's jumping and the mood is right. Hands on her, she can feel the vibe. Drink is flowing, we can take a ride. Slow it down, I'ma take my time. Slow and smooth as fast. Watch you while you shake that. In a circle, throw it back. Toxic king, you know I'm back. We're about to lock in. Pop out to the spot with my kin. Shawty at the bar with her friends. Riding around, we drinking. Yeah, let me right like Sensei. Baby girl, you thick like Kim K. So we walked over to the DJ, and she said, I know you're tryna get set up, but yeah. There ain't no rush, no rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush, no rush in it. No rush. I know the party's real turned up, but DJ, there ain't no rush, no rush, no rush. Can we slow the tempo down, please, DJ? There ain't no rush, no rush in it. Yeah. No rush, yeah. DJ, slow it down. Vibe is right, mood is right. Yeah, please, for me.
Yo, that is Smooch Wallace with No Rush. It ain't no rush in it. What? No
Man, that's hard.
rush.
I
No
like
rush.
that.
No! Ah!
Yes.
Every time. yo, yo, that song plus many others are available on all streaming platforms.
Look,
Make sure. Yes,
love it.
yes,
I'll
yes.
be listening to it. I'll tell you that.
Listen, Queen, that's it right there. That's it right there. I got to do a few
That's it.
TikTok reels or something to it because it ain't no rush in it. Ah, no
Hey,
rush.
no rush.
You can always find me at the DJ, baby. If I'm not at the DJ, we can be sitting in the club, but my ear is to the DJ, always trying to figure out where he about to go with it. Oh God, I love music.
Mm,
I love music. I love music, man. And you will love who is Smooch Waller's music, baby. All right, guys.
that sound good too.
Well, our guest
No
has
rush.
do it, Queen, do it. Our guest has not arrived.
No rush.
Things happened, and so we'll just end up rebooking her. I don't want to prolong us, and plus you're headed to her show, so that could be something else that could be prolonging her or holding her. And a lot
Yeah,
of
because it is our show tonight.
yeah, everything happens
Yeah.
in entertainment, baby. So it's what it is. All love, Queen, but
Yeah, and I gotta get my ticket too. I gotta
yeah,
get my ticket.
make sure you get it. Make sure, I
Cause
promise you, when you get there, you say, Mary SelenaKay or RockTrue said, call her. Make sure, like hold your teeth, put them together, and flicker.
we know
Oh, we end up losing. Dude. Oh, there she goes. She's back. Okay. I don't know where you went, but you're back.
uh, I don't know. This is that technology, we
It
can't
is.
depend on it.
At all, Queen. That's okay. But what we can do is still have a grand time.
Yeah.
So that's it.
I don't know if it's
That's all that matters. So yeah, nope, showing mad love, man. Let me go ahead and let y'all know about Just Niche, man. Her special is out on YouTube and Amazon. Self-serve. Let me go ahead and run it real quick, man. Y'all got it, man. If y'all don't check her out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my favorite clip of Just Niche. And because of this, she has marked time in history. She has set her place because I ain't seen nobody else do this as a comedian in this game. And she has really
hmm
pioneered this part. And I'm just grateful, like, to just have a connection with her, man. This is repping for the city. Hold on, let me show it.
Cute as fuck. When the first time you posted him? Oh, she ain't posting yet. Girl, fuck that. We finna post them today, bitch. We gonna post them today. Fuck that. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bitch. Yeah. Whose nigga is this? No, he said, go on with your show. He is not taking this picture. How long y'all been talking? She said, not long enough. Oh, bitch. Yeah, but that's a wow. Why would you sit in the front if you can't even, okay. Just never mind. The old niggas really be having the audacity. I swear, like, nigga, you finna die. You can stop lying, nigga. Like. You good, sis? Oh, you said what? You finna go to the bathroom? Oh, she finna go home on your ass, nigga. Fuck that. Damn. Oh. Oh, I was not trying to do that.
Alright, cool. Means I am knocked it out. I almost started this show. Yeah, all of that damn working on my voice. Because you guys thought your shit was fun. I don't know. Oh gosh, bitch.
You could be in the bitch like Sunset Park. What time is it? It's time to get live. It's time to okay, yeah. I don't want to start it off dumb because I could be like Beyonce. Like, are y'all ready to be entertained? Okay, yeah, correct. That's not. My first joke don't really start out like a joke. Okay. We go ahead and get right into it. Share.
Yo, make sure you check out Just Niche, man. Hey, yo, like I said, she just pioneered a game for me. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see her live myself, man. I promise. I love when she go through the crowd and be like, "When the first time you post him?" Girl, she be like, "Check my page for the comments, sis." Girl, I'm hollering, I'm screaming. Just Niche in the building, man. I promise you. Tell her. I promise you. We love her. We support her. Tell her I said Sunset Park. What time is it? What time is it, sis? It's time to get live. It's time to represent. Uh, Queen, I mean, being a comedian in this game, is this a mentor or, pioneer for you? Can you hear me? No. No. You've muted yourself. It said, I can't unmute you. Yeah. Ugh. I'm not sure. You want to come back out and come back in? I'm gonna pretty much promo me real quick. I don't know what's going on with your volume, but I can't even unmute you. All right. Yep. As we wait for Queen to come on back on in, because we're gonna take this on home. You know what I mean? She got to get to Justini's show anyway. It's at SNL Wine Bar in Lansing, Illinois. So if you want to go see Justini's live, it is now. It is today. At 7 o'clock. You can go and check her out. Um, let's see if we got Queen back. All right, Queen, go ahead. Check your volume. Is it there? It says you're muted again. Yeah, you're muted or something. That's okay. Fret not. Yep, just stay right here with me if you want to work through your kinks. Let me tell you something. Low key behind closed doors and in my private time, I have been one. I got accepted to a film cohort uh intensive course with the Gary, Indiana Black Film Fest. My 5-minute documentary presentation will be featured um, in the film fest this year. So no. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. A Voice for Lizelle, and it is a documentary piece regarding the social service system that is known as DCS in Indiana, but of course in so many other areas. It may be known as, Department of Family and Child Services or whatever that may be. But this particular documentary is focusing on one of the clients that I had. Her name was Lizelle, a 1-year-old client who passed away, and the effect and impact that it had on my life, the life of her father and grandmother and aunt, and then just how the decision making, possibly poor decision making through the department, could lead to the fatality of people, or the abuse or damage in the lives of people, and they have to go on living due to the traumas that were associated with the system. So yeah, please guys, in October 11th, check it out. Check it out October 11th, and let me know. I'll get more details on the time, but come out, please support. I would love for you guys to see the work that I've been doing, in the film industry, and then where it's going and where I'm growing with all of this, production skill set that I have. I'm really excited and I'm really proud of me for what it is that I've accomplished just in this 5 minute marker, And so definitely please, if you get that opportunity, come on out. Come on out and check us out. Well, D, I'm seeing you, babe. I'm seeing you, but it's not letting you come on in, and that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We thank you again for joining us. Thank you so much, Queen, for joining on platform. I'm not knowing what's going on. I see you keep coming in and out. You're doing your grander, but we'll fix those issues. Hi, you're back. We got you. But do we
I'm
have to?
back.
Yes, yes. Just really
Jesus.
I was closing out. However, let me get you real quick while I have your sound. Just Niche, possibly one of your own, pioneers in the game for you, or even a mentor. How has she impacted your comedy career?
Honestly, by me just getting into comedy and learning about all the other comedians and everything, because I really wasn't in tune with it. Watching her energy, um, how she even projects on social media, she has helped me a lot. I look at what she does and I kind of like copy it
Yeah,
a little bit more, because I'm learning from her. She
yeah,
been in the game for more than, I think somebody told me, like 10 years or so,
yeah.
you know? So I'm like,
Yep. Kind of broke up a little bit, but that's okay. I'm glad that I was able to get that little bit, that snippet of information from you regarding it. I'm not gonna have you just sitting here stuck and froze. I'll wait for you to jump back on in. But let me tell you something. Before we get out of here, we always talk about our skeletal remains. And this week, I am encouraging you to trust God, trust His plan. Know that our way is just far from His, and it's not just a cliche-ish phrase, or it's not just something that we're just saying and quoting out of the Bible. It is a real thing. You know, it's a real thing. Uh, Trust God. Like you, one thing that God said to me this week was like, "Yo, like." You've been doing your way all your life. Like, how has that worked for you? How has that added up? And because it hasn't, why not try to do, and I hate that word try because you can't succeed or fail trying, but how about doing what I asked you to do wholeheartedly, seeing it all the way through to the end, all the way to completion this time? And that's just the journey I'm on this week. So I encourage you, implore you, trust God. I'm encouraging women, close your mouth, open both of your ears, learn to hear, learn to
mhm.
be present, learn to listen, especially to our kings. You may learn something when you stop thinking you know everything. Um, you know, um, as a woman, learn your place, role, and position. It's imperative. Car accidents happen when, especially majority of them, they happen switching lanes, and so, hey, stay in your lane so that you're not causing an accident, damaging lives, damaging generations to come. But I encourage you, man. God's plan
Right.
is grander than
Mhm.
yours. God knows grander than you do. And most importantly, man, I promise you, when you see His outcome, you will be satisfied. So learn to agree with God even before it comes to pass, man. It's all a journey. Queen, what is your skeletorial remains for this week? What do you leave this week with us?
Um, my whole thing is collaboration, coming together, strength in numbers, loving on each other, supporting one another. You can't build by yourself, you
Yeah,
know? Sometimes you got to learn how to be humble,
yeah,
listen before you speak,
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
So that's one thing I want to just let the people know. Just sticking together as one. Because when you
yeah.
come together, big things can happen, you
Man,
know?
listen, look at
That's right.
us. We're here today showing big things that can occur and that can happen.
Hey.
And that's just when what he say when two or more. So this just two. You don't even know about our more. Like
What he said it. He said it. Didn't he say
yeah,
it?
he
He
did,
said when
Queen.
two or more come
Yeah,
together. So that mean to tell you that you can't do nothing by
yeah.
yourself.
Teach, Queen. Not
You
one thing.
need somebody.
Not one. Not. And
Yeah.
it's ironic that you said that because we everybody celebrated quote unquote Independence Day on the 4th, and that's not even in the kingdom vocabulary. You're not independent. The
Exactly.
person independent in the kingdom is God because he's the only person that can sustain himself. You need
Come
somebody.
on.
If you ain't making your own tissue, you are an interdependent being. And so please
Come
understand
on.
that you have to self-rely on others to make it. We need each other. We need each
We
other.
need each other.
Yep. Ain't nothing.
Yes.
See, it's a body of Christ, right? And even with that, like you don't think about how bad you need your pinky toe until it's time to balance. You
You
just
ain't
thought it was
kidding.
there, like, cause people would just say like, oh, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and get that removed. I don't need it. How you don't need
Shh.
it? How you
Okay.
don't
Let you
need
hit that
some?
pinky toe. You
Listen.
hit that pinky toe. Your life is over. Okay.
You hear me?
That's the word.
More of a reason to say necessary. But I mean, other
Yes.
body parts too. Like people like, I'm gonna go ahead and get that removed. I don't need it. If God put it there, you needed it. You don't know
You
what
need
you
it.
needed it for. This is how we think and be like,
Yes.
oh, Lord
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, man. All right, King,
Yeah.
Queen, we gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you so much for joining me
Okay.
today.
Thank you for
Please
having
go,
me
yes,
today.
go enjoy yourself at that
I think,
show.
even though I think the internet didn't want me here anyway, did you see how we kept? I
Something
said
was
somebody
happening.
don't want me here.
Yeah, it was like mad glitches in the matrix for whatever reason today
Yes.
on this show.
Yes.
Girl, and you thought we was gonna
But
give up,
that's okay.
sis.
No.
We ain't
No.
giving
No.
up.
Because
We ain't giving up.
you
We keep.
already know. You
Mhm.
already know. I keep on moving. Don't stop. No.
Don't stop. No, keep on moving. Don't stop, girl. Don't give me what. Yes.
Look, I'm gonna get on out of here so I can go ahead and
Okay.
sign up for Just Niche tonight
Just
at the
niche.
SL Wine Bar. So I can.
Yes.
Hey, Mary
Yes.
told me to do that to
That's
you.
it. And tell her I said Sunset Park. What time is it? It's time to
What
get
time is
high
it?
and it's time to represent.
Oh, and it's time for the percolator.
What girl, don't start. That'll get me on the
I,
dance floor between that and Cash Money record storming out for the 99 and 2000. I'm
don't
out
you
there.
start. Look, you finna start something now. You know, let me stop. Let me stop.
I know,
All
right?
right, Queen. Thank you
All
so
right,
much for
you
having me. I
welcome.
appreciate you.
All right, see you next
All
week and then
right,
see you
later.
amongst other things, Queen. Have an amazing day.
That's right.
All right, guys,
Okay,
we're
you
gonna go
too.
ahead and get up out of here. Mwah. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Much love to K Patrick. We missing you, babe. Have fun in Chicago traffic. I know it's crazy times in Chicago traffic, especially in the summer, baby. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Rock Truth or absolutely nothing at all. Rock Truth, no matter the consequences. Remember, revelation is truth. Truth is not just information. Don't forget, please do not forget, tomorrow, this is Major Keys, y'all. Tomorrow, tune in to Intellectual Radio with Fred Hampton Jr. to discuss what is going on in politics regarding Breonna Taylor still, Breonna Taylor's aunt, and just black conscious thought, man. What should we be thinking? What should we be doing? Where should we be growing? What is the revolution today? You know what I mean? Now that it is officially the era of the Cubs, what is the revolution today? Yo, check them out tomorrow on Intellectual Radio again. You can Google on YouTube, Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. It'll come right on up for you. But let me go ahead and run it out real quick so you have that opportunity. Please, please, please check it out.
situations happen. Tell me how you feel about it. Let's talk about it. Topics of discussion.